rolling the blunt, chat. Give me a sec. check. I'm coming, bro. I'm back. Start that shit up, man. I ain't gonna get right. Brush teeth, use the restroom. Get right this morning. Sit down, Jack.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's go.
Okay, now you're switching off. You've been fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away.
Yes, I like that round. Good. Feel good? Good man.
Start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence.
What are you doing? The gap to up here.
And back.
came back into the fight that round. That's his round. And he needed to switch.
Let's fight.
I damn sure don't like the way Roy Jones Jr. fight. I don't know. I just don't like the way he fight. This nigga fight here. He Canelo. That's that. Yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn your post notifications and hit that follow button. Excuse me.
How about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses. Here we go for round 1. Caught him. Caution being thrown to the wind. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong.
Well, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was off target. Got out of the way of that right hook. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Switch on. Get the boxing back together.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there. Hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. It's all offense all the time. Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
Wow.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Missing with the hook. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The perfect counter lands. Caution is being thrown to the wind. A perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. And there's the bell to start round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Do you believe this? And he blocks the left uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that. This is the beginning of round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power. Whoa, wait a minute! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. And he misses with that straight left. That hook doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson.
Switching off, he's starting to make mistakes.
Here comes round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Sugar Ray is down. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Accuracy, power, punch perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah. What? Huh? I don't care. I don't care. Alright. I don't care, Pop. I'm on the game. Streaming, man. Said I'm streaming. Get what you want, dude. I'm streaming. Get what you want, dude.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Box.
switch on. Switch on. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that.
Let's fight.
Listen, you've switched off. What you doing? That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better.
Let's go.
And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut. Focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's...
Do your business.
me, look at me. Oh, good shot, good shot. Keep on top of him. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Have you got complacent?
Let's fight.
What are you doing? Come on, get you out of the game.
Come on, you're letting him back into it now. Get back to that game plan. Switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Keep embarrassing him. He's trying to play the crowd. Keep embarrassing him.
I got the dub, though. He surrendered. Yeah. Stop playing. Y'all see that shit? I got the, yeah. I he was gonna whoop my ass. I don't know why he was playing. Oh, his health. Look. Look. Look at the stamina. He was. That's why I was saying I was gonna knock his ass out. He ain't had no stamina. If we would have went to the 8th round, I would have killed him. Then he was stamina. So I say I played a long game, bro. But also I need to work on knocking the nigga out, you know. Got the dub. What's good with the chat? Who in there? And the reason I've been taking my ass whoopings is because shit, I'm trying to get good at this, man. The reason I've been taking my ass whoopings is because shit, I'm
50 Cent talking about, yeah, man, Pete. Talking about, yeah, man.